So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? Like it's hard, talk it like it's hard, talk it like it's hard. Got the booty on my phone and I'm pouring Sean.
What's good people? It's your man Krucial, aka Mr. Brothers, and I'm back with another video. This is day number 19 of my 30-day challenge of posting a new YouTube video daily. In this video, I'm gonna go through a little music news for the week. There's a lot of stories this week, and I'm gonna cover some that, came on my radar. So let's get into it. So the first story is, you might know, Snoop Dogg and Nelly and Rick Ross was there, I guess, at the Trump's inauguration. And a lot of people upset, which is understandable when it comes to politics and religions. People take it very, very serious. But it's just a little odd to see Snoop Dogg there, especially if you saw this clip.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
At about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. Before the day begins, before my mother starts bitching about my friends, to go and damn young niggas at the brand throwing up and
Well, he told you he's gonna be the first one to do it.
Chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington, D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop Dogg. Me and Snoop Dogg, we here. It's going down.
Every minute, and 50, 100, like she knows. Shout out to Graham too. We the two like crew, 2 for 1. Yeah, chicken ass. Judge them like a rat. Sorry that the hell is over with me in my face.
Say, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as mosquitoes, nigga. What's going down? That's that crypto, see?
Like it's hard, talk it like it's hard, talk it like it's hard. Got the booty on my phone and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm full of it. Cause I got it going on. Nice tune. It's a nice tune.
So Nelly had something to say. Everybody got on Nelly too. And I guess Ashanti feeling some of the backlash, saying, "What's up with your husband?" Yeah, Nelly was on Willie D's show, and he stood up for himself. He said, "Fuck that."
I put on for my city, and I try to bring my city up every step of the way. I did not know you was riding with me because you thought I would ride for who you voted for. I didn't know that. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know that I had to agree with your political choices, and I thought it was the things that you do, not the things that you say should be done. If you follow what I do, this shouldn't even be an argument. He's the president. He won. This isn't a campaign. This isn't an RNC. I'm not out on the political campaign. I didn't get none of that 1.5. You see what I'm saying? Like to try to help somebody.
Look at
get
Willie D
voted.
face.
Kamala didn't invite you to
No. She didn't invite me.
I didn't invite me either, man. I was gonna do all
I'm
at
just
home.
saying. Like, so, but I don't knock the ones that did. I don't knock the brothers and sisters that benefited from it. I don't knock the correspondents that may have gotten money.
Is he hiding in a closet?
I'm not doing this for money.
Is Nelly hiding in a closet?
It's an honor. I respect the office. It don't matter who is in office. The same way that our men and women, our brothers and sisters who protect this country have to go to war and have to put their life on the line for whoever in office. So if they can put their life on the line for whoever in office, I can damn sure perform for whoever.
What do you say to the people that say we're not giving you this backlash because of your political affiliation or your political choice or whatever? We're giving you this backlash because you are propping up a white supremacist.
I would ask them to show me where he's a white supremacist, and here's the thing. Okay, I get it. He did say if you don't vote for me, you're not black, right? Oh no, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on. He did create.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
He did create the crime bill in the 90s, which said that if you get caught with 5 grams of crack, you do a mandatory 5 years. That had mass incarceration. I think even the Vice President Kamala spoke on that part that said that the crime bill played a huge part. No, he didn't do that. Let me see. What did he do? I'm trying to think. The white supremacist. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Okay, he did not rent to black people. What was it, in the 70s or the 80s? Is that what they said? And like, oh, okay, is he written to him now? So nobody's allowed to change, right? See, here's the thing. So we can talk about past, but we never want to talk about our past. If our past get brought up in our community for a lot of what our men did, we always call it rehabilitate. Yo, these young brothers, we've been through a lot.
Yeah, man. Bottom line, bro, we could justify anything we want in our minds when we want to do something. That's the bottom line. And for the record, it's stated as the crypto ball party for Trump. Not really the inauguration, but I think the inauguration was today. But, you know. But a lot of people with Nelly is like, and yeah, he probably should just shut up and said, yo, I did it because I was getting paid. People respect that more. Ask Soulja Boy.
They pay me a bad. Obama ain't never put no money in my fucking pockets, nigga. Kamala ain't never put no money in my pockets, nigga. Trump put money in my pockets, nigga. My are trying to say something about me performing at the crypto ball party. Did Kamala call my fucking phone? Did Obama call my motherfucking phone? Did any of you call my motherfucking phone? Oh, God. Fuck you, man. I do what the fuck I want. I don't call my phone. It wasn't even a Trump event. Trump wasn't even there. Y'all so worried about he performed, him, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. Kamala, you ain't even win. Obama, you ain't call my fucking phone. I'll suck my dick, nigga. Y'all want me to not answer the phone of the fucking president? Get the president of the motherfucking United States. Trump wasn't even there. It wasn't even a Trump event. It was the crypto ball for crypto. Y'all can suck my dick, cancel me all day. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. On my nigga, I don't give a fuck when nobody talking about what the fuck I want to do. And I'll go again. Fuck you talking about.
Now that's a definition of a real nigga. Take it how you want. So I also came across this clip by Chad Sand. He's a director, writer, etc. And I like his take that he put on this. Let's check it out.
Y'all are telling me to speak on Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Nelly, and Soulja Boy performing at the Trump Bitcoin rally, and you're asking me if that's selling out. And come on, guys, that's a layup for me. Let me talk about somebody more important than those 4 people, and that's you. For the foreseeable future, you're going to be staring at a bunch of strikingly ironic images just like that one. And you're going to see Jay-Z sitting next to Roger Goodell in the owner's box at the Super Bowl, looking down at an NFL field where Kendrick Lamar will perform for the NFL, the same NFL that banned Colin Kaepernick, and you will cheer. And that's going to be a week after Kendrick Lamar wins a whole bunch of Grammys at the Grammy Awards, the same Grammy Awards that choose Taylor Swift as their Beyonce every single year, and we get mad, but because it's Kendrick Lamar, you will cheer. Over and over, you will see your favorite entertainers, the ones that sold you on getting independent and getting your freedom from the man that's holding you down, doing business with that same man, and you will cheer. Because deep down inside, you see your scared self in those entertainers. You too want to wrap yourself around power to find safety. You too say, well, they're just doing business. They got to play the game to change the game, because deep down inside, man, you don't want to flip a table over. You just want a seat at that table, even if it's the worst seat in the house. And I won't judge you, because I've made those same choices.
Yeah, so that's Chaz Sand. I follow him. He's dropping bars. He got a book out. Y'all go check that out. So enough on that. Another story is TikTok got banned and CapCut got banned and unbanned. I wasn't too sad about TikTok, and obviously kind of knew that Trump was going to come in and do things and look like the hero, just like he made you think the stimulus check came from his pocket or something. But I was a little more upset about CapCut. I like CapCut, very convenient. And I see that TikTok is back, but CapCut is not back. Bring CapCut back. I really like CapCut. It was very convenient, man. And plus, I got all my little templates in this, man. I guess I got to wait till Monday. But Torre told it. We knew Trump was going to come in the last minute trying to look like a hero.
Y'all got to see the theater of DC this week. The government told us we have to ban TikTok, although the government actually uses TikTok. They told us they voted for the ban because they didn't think it would ever actually happen. It's a national security threat, but TikTok's CEO is going to be an honored, invited guest at the inauguration. Our government lied to us in an effort to silence us. Sounds dictatorish to me. To say this is about China and national security is a lie.
And I say that too. You know why? China can't own an app in America where they can own 300 and something thousand acres, right? We so worried about China, but we can let them buy up all this land. Yeah, okay.
It's not. I spoke to a congressman yesterday who said they have never been briefed on TikTok and China because there is no real problem. Government is controlled by big business, especially big tech and big oil. They had to eliminate TikTok to help big tech, especially Meta. Meta, who gave millions of dollars to lots and lots of elected officials. And I wonder how many of the people who voted for the TikTok ban will one day end up, say, on the board of Meta. Except now DC sees value in saving it. You could be a political hero if you're the one who saves TikTok. Never forget, Trumpy was for the TikTok ban before he was against it. But now he gets to ride in at the 11th hour and look like the one who saved TikTok, the political hero of the story. He's not a hero here. There are no heroes here. Our government is a mess. And they artificially created a ton of stress and anxiety in millions of Americans.
Yeah, man, this is why I don't take a lot of shit too serious. The media just be playing with our emotions. But anyway, TikTok is back. And as far as music, man, TikTok did help a lot of people go viral, or a lot of artists go viral from people using their music in their tracks. More so than Instagram, because Instagram be doing their thing and capping and whatever. And until like Universal gave that little beef about copyright and taking it back because they wanted some of that ad revenue, and then worked out a deal behind the scenes and never said if they got more money for artists or not. But that's a whole nother subject. I know musicians and artists are happy about TikTok being back. And speaking of apps and helping out with music, this article, from Music Business Worldwide that was posted on the 15th. There are now over 200 million tracks on audio streaming services, and nearly 100 million of them aren't played more than 10 times each year. That's crazy. 200 million tracks. What is the music industry going to do about unpopular music? It's a debate that's poised to rage harder than ever in 2025, thanks to new statistics revealed by market monitor and analyst platform Luminate today, January 15th. According to Luminate's 2024 year-end music report, 202 million separate tracks were available on audio streaming service at the end of the year. That's tracks, as in files, with their own distinct ISRCs, or International Standard Recording Codes. That 202 million figure was up by approximately 18 million when compared to equivalent figure from Lumina's previous year, 184 million. In simple terms, on average, comfortably more than 1 million new tracks were uploaded to music streaming services per month in 2024. Now, I did a video on how music streaming services have a cap that they can pay people. So they calculate all the ad money and all the subscribers, paid subscribers, and they have a certain amount of money every month. And they have to distribute this between everybody on the platform after they take their 30% off the top and after they give whatever big percent to the labels. So you can see why this could be a problem when you got 100 million tracks sitting on a site that's not even getting paid 10 times. It's a lot of clutter. And that's why social media helps. Going viral for dumb shit helps. And playlists help. And curators. I'm a curator, by the way. Crucial Noise Radio. Plug. Check that out. So it's very easy to get your music on these platforms, but it's hard to stand out when you got 100 million, 200 million tracks. 200 million tracks, folks. Nearly half, 93.2 million of the 202 million tracks available on streaming services in 2024 were played no more than 10 times. Many of you out there who may be, let's say, a more artistic, central-minded, would argue that these 93 million tracks should be excluded from the royalty pool on streaming services. Of course, when it comes to services like Spotify, they already are shut out. Last year, Spotify began omitting any tracks that haven't achieved at least 1,000 plays in a 12-month period from this royalty pool. To flip that around for a second, around 9 in every 10 tracks on streaming services today fails to attract more than 1,000 plays per year across all audio platforms. Luminate didn't reveal the number of tracks with 0 plays in 2024, but is believed to be around a quarter of all available tracks. Heavy load. So what do y'all think about that? Is that ridiculous? Do you think it still should be included? How do you feel about them not paying people for a certain amount now that you know that it comes out of one pot? What's your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. I wanted to touch on a few stories and hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. And it's so funny, I don't see much on social media over the years since the 80s to 90s. You had Stevie Wonder, you had many people campaigning for this forthcoming holiday from Martin Luther King. And I don't see much about him no more, and whatever the case may be, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't honor the reason why we have Monday off, or Monday's a federal holiday finally. So shout out to the King family and the King legacy.
This is the Dr. King they don't want you to know.
And it didn't cost the nation 1 penny to integrate lunch counters. It didn't cost the nation 1 penny to guarantee the right to vote. But now we are dealing with issues that cannot be solved without the nation spending billions of dollars and undergoing a radical redistribution of economic power. But you are reminding the nation that it is a crime for people to live in this rich nation and receive starvation wages. that we spend $322,000 for each enemy we kill in Vietnam, while we spend in the so-called war on poverty in America only about $53 for each person classified as poor. America's opportunity to help bridge the gulf between the haves and the have-nots. And the question is whether America will do it. There's nothing new about poverty. What is new is that we now have the techniques and the resources to get rid of poverty. And the real question is whether we have the will.
This is the Dr. King they don't want you to know.
Thank you for watching. I'm trying out these music news videos. If you like these videos, let me know in the comments. Speaking of likes, hit that subscribe button. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's cool too. Just give me a like. It helps me out with the algorithms. And if you want to see any other videos on the music business, I do have another one right here. So, Mr. Brothers signing out. I'll catch you next video. 1.